Funko's become immensely popular on TikTok, with a lot of these figures falling into specific trends and some of these getting tens of millions of views. And so today we're going to be reacting to a bunch and taking a look at the figures that go along with them.
Well, we found the Funko lamp, but honestly, we can do better. Funny story, I accidentally actually broke that lamp. Oops! So we're gonna make ourselves a custom lamp. I wanted to do something special with T'Challa on the throne, but realizing it didn't fit, well, got rid of that lamp and started with a new one. Yay, it fits. Using inspiration from the movies, wanted to make kind of a pseudo-nature feel, so I made a terrarium.
Now, I don't specifically have the lamp that they made this out of, but what I do have is the Funko Pop they put inside. And I feel like that's the important part here. We have the T'Challa on throne. Seriously, a cool one, and one of my favorites from the Legacy collection they did a little while later. And if you guys want to take a look on the back, here's the rest of them in that set. It is a bobblehead, which we did kind of see in the video, but something that you did not see is the back side, and the detail on here is even better than you'd think. Because it's really not something that you're going to be seeing a lot, so for them to put that much detail into the entire throne is nice to see. Oh, Sidekick Inc., what are you doing? Okay, I think I know where he's going with this. Yeah, okay, this, yeah. Now, if you guys don't know, CJ does a lot of really cool custom stuff like this, and I happen to have the Adam Warlock right here with his head intact. But I do think, though, Funko should make something like this in the future. I think it would be a really, really cool exclusive, and if they do end up doing it, CJ, I think it's because of you. Oh, and also, on the back of the box, there's a bunch of other characters from the Guardians of the Galaxy set, and there was also a lot of TikToks that I had seen with these guys in them. But I decided to show off the Sidekick Inc. video because he really did go above the rest of them by doing a fun meme from the movie. It was well done. Hey, it's Blake!
I'm only one figure away from having a complete set of the world's smallest Disney Funko Pops. So let's get into this. There are 16 possible figures, 4 of them being Mystery Mickeys. And my first time opening, I got Donald, Daisy, Minnie, and Conductor Mickey. But I did get the other 3 sets so that I have all the 12 common figures, and we'll see who we get as the mystery figures. This set includes Mickey, Minnie, and Pluto.
These things are honestly so tiny. I know we've done a bunch of them on the channel, but it's crazy how small they are.
Then we've got the Minnie version with the pink dress. She is so cute in those polka dots. Let's get her in the display. And next up is Pluto, which definitely gives me cuteness aggression. He is so freaking cute at this size. Boop.
I also think the tiny displays that come with them are a perfect addition to them, so you can display them like an actual shelf.
Display mystery figures only, so I'll leave one opening for that missing Mickey. Repeat's getting exiled. So we've got 12 mysteries, and we only need to get Steamboat Willie. See you next time.
Now, Blake, since you weren't able to get the last one, I figured it'd be fun to try to pull it today, and let's find out if we're gonna be getting it. And also, it's kind of a nice hands-on look at a Bitty Pop. All right, so let's find out who we've got inside of here. And the one that he was missing, if you guys want to take a look on the back, was, of course, that top one there, Steamboat Mickey. And inside, of course, we get the 3 figures that you can see, which is Daisy, Donald, and Minnie Mouse. And like I mentioned, I really do enjoy the display they come with. And, of course, this 4th one here is for that mystery figure. And so let's find out exactly which one that is in here. And I believe the Steamboat Willie is a bit of a rarer one. It's actually a 1 in 6 one. This one is not that. Looks like we got the Conductor Mickey, which is still a cool figure. It's just not the one that Blake was looking for, and I've already got the entire set complete, so I guess I don't really mind, and I'm sure Blake has it at this point.
Okay, I just ordered a Funko Pop from the dark web, and we are gonna unbox it today. I have gloves on this time because last time it was really nasty what we found. Make sure to follow for all parts of the series. Okay, so again, it came in a weird paper bag. Let's see what's in here. Lots of bubble wrap. And the Funko Pop came bubble wrapped, just like last time. Okay, let's open this baby up. Okay, so the packaging is all messed up.
Okay, I'm gonna stop it right there. Showcase, what are you doing? Definitely the weirdest TikTok that we're going to be taking a look at today, but I have the Circus Foxy here. Why did they say it was from the dark web? I'm going to be honest, I don't really know, but what I do think is pretty cool is that this is like one of Funko's own created characters. I don't think this ever came into any actual Five Nights at Freddy's lore, or was there a character that looked like this? Not that I know of. But it's still a fun one, and there's actually an entire set to go along with these guys. The circus as well as balloon versions of them. Also, you may notice with mine, there was no X's across the face nor on the top. It's a pretty clean box that did not come from somewhere kind of creepy. Now, funny enough, with this one here, I actually got this on my For You page. I believe it was around Christmas sometime, and it's got like, I think 10 million views. It almost looks like a giant candy. Now, when it comes to the Funko Pop for this one, there really wasn't a specific one to look at, but the figure they did wrap was, of course, a Pikachu, so we might as well take a look at one. I also want to say that Pokemon Funko Pops are a big deal, especially on TikTok. I see them all the time, and there wasn't really one specific video that I could find with like a lot of views, but there was a lot of them with a good amount of views. I hope that makes sense. And anyways, the Pikachu figure is a really cool one to have, and there are probably about 11 or 12 different versions of him now. And if you're wondering, yes, I have every single one. I'm completely up to date on the Pokemon Pops, and when it comes to Pikachu, was it a mistake? No, I enjoy pretty much every single one of them. But I do have to say though, the wrapping was really well done, and if I'm thinking of wrapping some Funko Pops for anything, really, Christmas, birthday, whatever, I'll probably do it like that. Oh, right, this one here is crazy. It was posted on both Funko and Bella Porches when she was first getting her figure. Take a look at this, watch. Look! And then boom! I mean, that is some great marketing right there. Now, when it comes to Bella Porch, there was a lot of buzz around her figure because nobody like her had ever got a Funko Pop. And I guess the thing is with her is that she falls under the rocks category. That's where they put all of their musicians, and because she does make music, it makes a little more sense. But she does also have a giant TikTok following, one of the biggest actually. So when she got this, everybody just kind of lumped her into being a TikToker and not a musician. Which I do feel kind of bad about because I feel like she does make some really cool art, and yes, her TikToks are simple, but that's what they're meant to be. I also thought the advertising for this figure was really well done, and ended up getting over 100 million views on YouTube and about 50 million views on TikTok. Which is, if I'm not mistaken, the biggest video out of any of the ones we're going to be taking a look at today. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of Disney for this one. Ah, Remy the Ratatouille. Not the Ratatouille. Whatever, you guys know what I mean. A few years ago, there was actually a Ratatouille musical done on TikTok, and this figure is perfect for that. Le soir, bien, le ciel dans le beep. I don't actually know if they're saying anything with this song, and they probably are. It's something in French. But anyways, I do actually have that exact figure right here, Remy with the Ratatouille. I think it's so well done. Because there are only actually 2 different versions of Remy that's released. I guess there was also a soda, but when it comes to Pops, it's just the normal one and then this one here. And for Funko to make this one the second version, it was really a great idea because he does have the Ratatouille in the middle there, as well as him with the spoon bringing that little bit around to make it super fancy. Oh, here we are. Rye the Pop guy. Let's see what he's got today. The Rick. Oh yeah, with sound. I believe it's a fart noise for anybody wondering.
Right here, the button should be... Oh yeah, it's right here. Ready?
Now, since Ryan didn't tell you what the actual audio was, I figured we might as well do it together because, again, I've got this figure, which is, again, a pretty detailed one. I also really enjoy how they put the sticker on the front there where it actually says with sound. They don't normally do that. Like, there was one time Funko released a figure that was Grogu on top of the stone. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? This figure here, and they didn't say with sound, didn't say lights up at all, so people just kind of assumed it was him sitting on this giant thing for no reason. Even though it makes sense in the show, it just seems so large for them to do it without it actually having any kind of like significance to it. And so when I bought one and found out that it did light up, I was super surprised about it. I know a lot of people commented on that as well. And anyways, let's take a look at this one here, which I believe should... Yep, there it is right there, guys. It makes fart noises. Also, now that I think about it, is this the only Funko Pop with a toilet? Or no, there's one anime character where he's sitting on a toilet. Oh, I can't think of his name though. But this could have been the first one ever. Let's give him that. Oh wow, part 10. This must have been right around when this season was coming out because of that song with Dustin. It was a big deal. Wow. Wow, almost the whole collection. Now, because they did show off a bunch of Stranger Things figures, I thought I would just grab some from the same season, and it didn't really matter which one, so I grabbed 11 as well as Dustin with his camp suit on. If I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't actually have the normal 11 from this set. This is the only one that I've got, which is kind of funny because you can't even really see her. But if you guys do want to take a look on the back, here's the rest of the set that released at the same time. And then when it comes to Dustin, this one is him here with his gadget. I don't exactly remember what they called it in that season, but it's the hammer with like the screw and the rest rest of the stuff on it, you know? It was a Target exclusive, and this is honestly a really cool one because he does have the Camp Nowhere hat on. I don't know, there's a lot of great detail with this one. This is actually something that you can do if you go to the Funko Hollywood store, and it's really cool to see other people make themselves. It's fun to see what they choose. And of course, you've got to pick a dog because it's only $3. And I gotta say, Mackenzie, it turned out great. Now, funny enough, I've actually been to the Funko Hollywood store. I was able to get my own figure done while I went, and so did my mom. I made a video about it a little while ago, and I definitely recommend you guys checking it out because it's one of the most popular on the channel. And because we were both there, we got to make a male and female one, so you guys got to see pretty much every single option available. And since we're talking about it, if you guys want to take a look at my figure, here it is. It's even got my dog Bailey in the front. And so I feel like this really does make it a destination spot when you're going to the Funko Hollywood store, and I'm not trying to make this like an ad or anything. I just really did enjoy making this. It was a lot of fun. All right, everybody, that is all of the viral TikTok Funko Pops that I have for today. But let me know in the comment section below if you guys have any other Funko Pops you've seen a lot on TikTok, because I feel like there's probably a lot that I didn't even think of. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video, and I'll see you tomorrow.